Hey everyone, let's look at how to play 3-2-1 Piñata by Pineappbill Games. This game is for 2 to 5 players for ages 7 plus and takes about 15 minutes to play. So let's get started. Set up the game as per instructions and then let's get started and see how to play the game. To win the game, collect 5 candy cards. And let's see now how to collect those 5 candy cards. When the round starts, the score on the table without any cards is 5. To win a candy card, a player must either bring the score from 5 to exactly 0 or from 5 to exactly 10. So here are my hand of 5 cards, and then I'm going to, on my turn, draw one card and take it in my hand, and then I'm going to choose what I want to play. So I'm going to play this -3 card in the middle or in the discard pile right here, and then the score will become 2. So 5 minus 3 is 2, and that ends my turn. I have a Piñata stick card which makes me the first player, and also when I win a candy card, instead of one candy card I win 2 cards. So now it is the second player's turn, and these are their hand of cards. And they are going to draw one card and they're going to place it in their hand, and then they're going to use the -2 card, which will bring the score down from 2 to 0. So the first player played -3, which brought the score from 5 to 2, and then the second player played -2, which brought it down to 0. So these 2 cards goes to the discard pile, and then the second player wins one candy card. All candy card looks the same on the front side. And that ends round 1. Now the first player will again continue with the round, but they'll start a new round, and again in the new round the base score again will be 5. So that is why these previous cards are important to be put in a discard pile or an out of play pile. So let's go back to player 1 and pick up a card. So we'll draw a card first. So this is what we win. And then instead of playing any number cards, we will play this card which says Piñata Power, take one candy card from any player. I'll play this card, and since this is only a 2-player card, I'm going to take the second player's candy card and put it in my pile. And then that ends my round. And then we'll move on to second player's round. Let us see what they got. So they got +1. So still the base score here is 5. So let's see what they want to play. So they will play +4. So they will say +4 instead of trying to get, or they can also steal my Piñata stick card. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get them to steal my Piñata stick card to the second player. And that ends their turn. This goes back to player 1, and let's draw up a card, and I got the same one too, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this card and get my Piñata stick card back and end my turn. Let's get this one. Ooh, so this player got -2. So now they're going to play +3. Okay, so they're going to play +3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, so 5 plus 3 is 8. And right now we are at the score of 8. So first player will draw a card. That's -1. Let's see what player 1 has. So player 1 does not have anything. So we're just going to do -3. So that will bring the score back to 5. And then let's get to second player drawing a card that is +2. See what we can do here. Okay, so probably we can do a -2, bringing the score to -3. I mean, not -3, bringing the score to 3. And that is how the game goes on until a player wins 5 candy cards. So let me go ahead and finish the game, and then we'll see if player 1 or player 2 wins the game. Player 1 collects 5 candy cards after 5 rounds and wins the game. And that is how you play 3-2-1 Piñata. Let's now talk about the utility cards or bonus cards each individually. There are 5 different utility cards, and let's go ahead and see what each one helps with. The first one here, take stick or use S4. So this card, either you can, when you play this card, either you can steal the Piñata stick card from another player, or if you already have the stick card, or if not, you can use it as a +4 or -4 card. So in case there is 4 or 6 on the table, you can use this as a +4 or -4 to make it either 0 or 10. So that is the first card. The second utility card is a Piñata Power. Take one candy card from any player. So you can choose, you can play this card and choose, say somebody has 4 candy cards and you don't want them to win. Just use the card on them and take one of their candy cards. Piñata Protection. This helps the player who you are trying to steal the candy card from to stop you from stealing your candy card or your Piñata stick card. So that is Piñata Protection. The Rotten Candy lets the player you select return 1 candy card or 2 candy card if they have the Piñata stick card back onto the candy card stack. Okay, so it does not go to you, it goes back to the stack or the deck of candy cards. And then the last one we have is play any 2 cards. This card allows you to play any 2 cards on this turn. And this card does not count as the card played. So you get to play total 3 cards. This card plus 2 more. And those are the 5 utility cards. Now let's go ahead and see what I think about this game. Alright guys, let's see what are my thoughts on 3-2-1 Piñata. 3-2-1 Piñata is a quick, easy and really fun game. We totally enjoyed it and it is a great strategy game. Yes, luck is definitely involved because you can plan your moves, you can strategize your moves, but it also depends on what the other player plays. So there is always going to be a little bit of luck involved, but you can always strategize it and plan ahead to see if you can make your move and win the game. There are a lot of opportunities and a lot of rounds in which you can gain the candy cards to win the game. There are also utility cards which add on to the bonus layer of making you either win or lose the game just by a card. This game is super easy. It took me only 2 minutes to explain my son what the game is all about, and he and I were playing it and we were having a lot of fun before he got called by his brother and he had to go downstairs and play, which is good for me because he was winning and I was losing, so I didn't want to lose. But hopefully after this video is done, we get to play one more game before we head to bed. So super excited. It is also a great travel game since it is such a compact box. You can put it in your handbag and take it to a doctor's clinic, restaurant, and I think you can even play it on the airplane if your seats are close by or if they let you stand and play. So that's one thing. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. I will have Pineappbill Games linked in my description for you guys to check out this game. It is so cute and so much fun, and it is completely unpredictable, which is great. So yeah, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below if you have played this game. If you want to know more about this game, let me know in the comments and I would be happy to read all your comments. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.